Israeli Defence Minister Israel Katz says Israel will not allow any humanitarian aid to enter Gaza. In a statement, Katz added no preparations are being made to bring supplies into the Strip. He said the blockade was a way of putting pressure on Hamas. Israel has blocked food, medicine and other critical supplies from entering the Strip for more than a month. Aid agencies say there are concerns of a full-blown famine taking hold. Hind joins us from Deir el-Balah in central Gaza. So, Hind, Israel is very clear there that no humanitarian aid will be entering the Strip. How does that make people there feel when they hear this?
What we need to know is this is the longest period that Israel prevented anything entering the Gaza Strip. Palestinians in Gaza are so angry and stressed, and they believe that this is another weapon Israel is using against them. And this is also another way that Israeli forces are using to pressure on the Palestinians and also as Hamas. Some people believe that this is a way that the people across the Gaza Strip are going to turn against Hamas and blaming them for these restrictions and those implications imposed. But what we also need to know is Palestinians are not having any access or food access anymore. According to the Gaza media office, they said that 90% of the Palestinians have zero access to food, and this is something we see in the ground. We're not seeing hot meal kitchens anymore the way we used to see, because they're all out of stock and most of them stopped working. There's no bakeries, also no flour distributions or humanitarian aid distributions. And it's not only the food, it's also the medical supplies where hospitals are on the brink of collapse. It's also the cooking gas where most of the Palestinians now are collecting wood and to light up fire. And also it's the fuel where ambulances, hospitals, civil defense teams and the full transportation across the Gaza Strip is on the brink of collapse. Palestinians are very devastated. We receive daily two questions. When is the ceasefire and when are the borders going to open?
And Hind, amidst all of this, the strikes, the Israeli airstrikes continue. At least 21 people killed just this morning on Wednesday, and that included children, didn't it?
Yeah. The latest airstrike was in Nusayrat, where the Israeli forces targeted a tent that was used as a food pantry. This airstrike killed at least one Palestinian. Also, earlier today, there was a strike on a house, a multi-story house for al-Hassouna family, and at least 10 Palestinians, including children, were killed in this attack, and 13 others have been injured. Civil defense teams are saying that there may be people still trapped under the rubble and they're trying to rescue more people. But we also need to know that civil defense teams are having a lot of challenges to rescue those under the rubble. First, all the roads are destroyed. It's very hard for the vehicles to enter, and also pulling people and digging for people. There's no equipment. Civil defense teams are using their bare hands to pull people from under the rubble. And also hospitals are collapsing due to the lack of medical supplies. We're talking about more than a month without anything entering. So on all aspects, the situation is very dire across the Gaza Strip.
Indeed, it is. OK, Hind, many thanks for that update. That's Hind Khoudary reporting from Deir el-Balah in central Gaza.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.